Okay guys, what's up? It's Nick from migrateIphone.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing Doodle. It's a very nice and clean application for your iPhone or iPod Touch, available in the App Store for 59p, which is a very reasonable price for the addictive game that it is. It actually says in the name itself, be warned, insanely addictive. So as you can already tell, it is a very likable game. As you can see down here, it says #1 top paid game in the US and France, and also the #1 top paid app in the UK, Germany, Australia and Sweden. So, and it also has a 4.5 star rating, which I'd actually give it a 5 star straight from the off. So it's called Doodle Jump. I'm going to get straight into the application. So I'm just going to take the phone off the stand for this. So it's the icon down here at the bottom. It's got the little doodle with the jetpack. You probably can't see it because my autofocus is awful on this camera, but we're just going to open it up and it brings you to this screen. So you get 5 options: play, challenge, scores and stats options, and you also get to switch snow mode off, which I haven't actually tried before, but I guess it's just makes your gameplay a bit snowy and Christmassy. So in your options, you just get to choose your game mode, your score makers, your leaderboard, score, submission, directional shooting, your sounds, your calibrate, and you can also reset your scores and connect to Facebook from here. So we're just going to go back to the menu. In scores and stats, you can see your personal scores, your personal stats, and your local scores, friends scores, and global scores. So you can keep up to date with everyone in the world who's good at this game. Now you get this little doodler here, and what I mean by doodler is that the game itself is actually designed on the look of a sketch pad, and like people have been doodling in it. And so your doodler, your character, is basically a doodle that's been sketched into the sketch pad, and the object is to avoid things like black holes, which maybe a pencil might have stabbed through the paper, and spaceships up here, and also monsters and other things like that. So that's pretty much it for the home screen, and in advance I apologise if I go off screen. It's quite hard to play this game behind the camera, so yeah. So I'm just going to go straight into the game itself and play. Now the object of the game is just to keep going as long as possible, jumping on these little green platforms and avoiding jumping on the red ones, as they do break through when you jump on them. Now you use the accelerometer to direct yourself around, and there's nothing to press to make yourself jump. It automatically jumps for you, so all you've got to worry about is steering around. Now as you can see, you can pick up things like jetpacks and stuff like that, and you need to avoid those little monsters simply by directing yourself around or shooting them before you get too close. And to shoot, you simply tap on the screen anywhere and it will shoot for you. And I've just fell off, so it's quite an addictive game, to be honest. I got it and I was playing it all night long, just trying to get the best score I could. As you can see, my top score is 19,640, so that took me quite a while to get up to that score, and that's not even a good score, to be honest. If you see the top scores, they're like 700. So as you can see, it's a very addictive game. Rate 5 stars for this. From when you finish a game, you can see your score in that game, your high score, and also you can change your name to view on the leaderboards. You can also submit your score to Facebook, so it shows up in your status, or also tweet your score and let people know about Doodle Jump. You can also access the main menu from here. If I play again, and I'll just give it one more try. So it's pretty simple. Just use the accelerometer to direct yourself around on these green little platforms. Now I just fell off again. I just want to show you something as well. The pause menu, there's nothing on there, except it does say to keep the gameplay fair, you can only pause 3 times in a single game. So there's no options on here like I said, it's a very simple game, and for its simplicity, it is a very addictive and enjoyable game. So big props to the Doodle Jump makers. And this has been Nick from migratiphone.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate 5 stars, subscribe, and keep bringing them packages to our repo. And I'll catch you guys very soon in the next video. All I can say now is peace.